moment of truth. It was draft day. I had to sit down and talk to an agent. This agent been saying he been a fan of me since I was in high school. That's crazy. This man been watching me since I was in high school. He was happy I talked to him about business. He said he even came to my March Madness Final Four games and saw me win national champion. He was happy I signed with him. He threw a party for me. But I was more focused on something else. I was focused on where I was going to get drafted next year. Where was I going to play? Was I really going to be the #1 draft pick like everyone predicted? Or was I just going to be a bust? That was a lot of things on my head. See, the NBA year came out good. Greek Freak ended up winning most valuable player. He went crazy this year, I heard. I'm kind of ready to play against him, and he won Defensive Player of the Year. So I was more focused on how he's going to stop me in the paint. But then Rookie of the Year was James Wiseman. He had an amazing year. And then 6 man was no shocker. I seen Mike Trail. He was playing good for the Lakers. But this most improved player, he was somebody I really want to see. Coach of the Year ended up going to Mike Budenholzer. See, I was watching basketball crazy. Watching all these players. Seeing all these first team and second team and third team and rookies. It had me thinking, will I ever be on that type of thing? Will I ever be there? See, these are thoughts that came in my head because I knew I wanted to go to the NBA next year. So I had to be focused. I wanted my name to be in those accomplishments as well. So I had to be ready. I ended up watching the playoffs tough. The Nuggets ended up coming out on top. The Joker had a great year. I had to think, next year I got to go against this guy. That's crazy. They ended up beating the Nets and won 4-3. It was a crazy game. Enjoyable. But I knew I had to get ready for something else. Seeing who was retiring was kind of shocking to me to see all these good players retire. But it was this time. It was this day. My heart was beating fast. I was nervous. I was watching this close on my phone. Talking to my agent. He was like, just be patient. Just focus. Everybody said, don't worry about the top 10. You're guaranteed top 5. But I didn't know that. A lot of players who be top 5s or top 10. I wanted to be humble. Either team that I went to, I was gonna give it all I got. From a kid who came from a small state to now being an NBA player, prospect, it had a lot on my head. I was watching this closely. I was looking at the teams. I was watching who was getting the picks. I was seeing what they were saying. The commissioner was talking about. I was just in tune. It was like everybody in my house was loud, but I couldn't hear nothing because I was so focused on where I was gonna go. I was so focused on who I was gonna see. I was thinking, would I go back home to the Thunder? I was even thinking about, will I go for the New York Knicks? It was so much on my head. When it got to the 6, I watched that one, and then I just had to turn it off. I couldn't watch it no more. I didn't want to see who was I gonna go to. Who was the top 5? And then this happened. I ended up seeing the Spurs, Minnesota, and the Cavaliers had the first 3 picks. Not gonna lie, I was happy with either team. I was happy with either choice. I was still #1 in the mock draft, so I guess I could see myself playing for the Spurs. With a coach like Greg Popovich, I was ready for that task. But here goes the moment of truth. We officially a Spurs, baby. Let's go. But you know the motto. We still making a name.
Let's take 2 on a chase. Put a 4 button in place. Tire, dragon, leave a trace. Right there, I know I could be the case. Gag, punch it, I don't punch a clock. Gucci, sparkling all on my sock. Jeans swollen, I walk with a knot. They know I'm drip when I step out the house.
Ayo! What's going on, YouTube? You know the about. Hey, yes, sir. It's KeShawn. I'm back with another banger for y'all boys, man. Yes, sir. As we all can see, That boy Coop is officially a San Antonio Spurs, baby. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm ready. I was happy with this, man. This is actually a great team for my boy Coop to actually play for. As y'all can see, I'm giving y'all this sauce right here because I'm gonna try to get a recap. You know what I'm saying? Coop has came into the NBA, but you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to let y'all see all the dribble animation because I know a lot of y'all guys been remaking Dior Coop on your own platform. So I just want to make sure y'all get everything accurate. If you need to slow down the video, pause it, do all you gotta do. This is basically for y'all. Also, this is crazy, man. We got to see Coop actually go and play in the NBA. What a coincidence, y'all. What a coincidence. You see that I put Coop back to an 83 because we started NBA. I didn't want him to be the phenomenon he was in high school and college. You know what I'm saying? As we know, when we was in high school, we progressed and then we ended up going to like an 86. Same as how we was in the college. We was an 86. We was going to an 89. So I just want to do the same way as like this. This team right here is going to be fun. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be an amazing journey. I'm not going to lie. We making a name here for sure. We're making a name here for sure. Before I do that though, I want to ask y'all some questions, man. I want y'all to do this, man, in the comments, man. I want to give y'all some more content, so I want y'all to answer this in the comments, bro. Because y'all know I respond to y'all, everything y'all do. Tell me what y'all want to see me make content of, and I will do it. I got you. I promise you. Besides that, you know what I'm saying? We got Coop signing his signing over there. And then we got also Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Oh, we got another player, you know what I'm saying, Villanova player, but we happy to say we are officially Spurs. We in the Alamo. Yes, sir. We are in the Alamo, man. That's crazy. Down like 9 hours away from his hometown. You know what I'm saying? His home state. This is crazy, man. This is gonna be an amazing journey. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like saying the cliche of a journey, because everybody calls stuff a journey, but this is gonna be an amazing journey. This is gonna be an amazing journey. We're gonna really make a name here. As you know, Greg Popovich is, I'm not gonna lie, Greg Popovich is one of my favorite. He is my favorite coach of all time. He's my favorite coach of all time because of what he could do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to play for him. I'm ready to give it all I got to these boys. Show them who Coop is. And you know, we gonna go crazy, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go crazy, you know what I'm saying? And if you did like that video, man, you know what you gotta do, man. Put a thumbs up. But if you did like that video, man, put a thumbs down. But I know y'all like that video, man. And we're gonna have some content. We're gonna have a summer league coming next week. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It's KeShawn, and we out of here.
Ooh. You whack as a fuck cause you ain't about your paper. Cut to the chase like the bank was a razor. I'm rocking the tape, but you're late for the haters. My thick calls a rack, but your wrist turning flavors. Hiccup big keep when I smell foreign paces. A breath to go but I token and hail it. First to the pack, but you last to replace it. We might got the places, you peep on my pages. If I'm going crazy, my crew going dummy.